A wife that is asking her husband not to bring in members of his family. It is not right for any woman to tell her husband not to bring in members of his family, except if there is a situation that the husband needs to be careful about. Probably the woman is being harmed by some of the members of her husband's household. And it's the husband who should take this decision. But for a woman to express that may, if she's not careful, it may lead that marriage to an end. Because when you are married, you should know that you have married the family of the person you have married. You marry a man, you have married his family as well. You marry a woman, you have also married her family. So one of the ways to sustain our marriages is to be nice and kind to our in-laws. These your in-laws, you need to love them, you need to be good to them, because they could be a great social support for you in your marriage. Sometimes, if a man doesn't have anyone who can stop him from doing certain things, who can chastise him or stop him from doing certain things, a man may misbehave. But it is these, your in-laws, you can run to sometimes when you see that your husband is misbehaving. And if you have not been nice to them, then you don't have any savings with them from which you can withdraw whenever you need it. So we need moral savings, just as we make financial savings in banks, and you withdraw from your face savings whenever you need it. The same thing, we need moral savings, so that through the goodwill we get from people. So you need to be nice to your in-laws, because they could be a great social support for you whenever you are faced with any problem in your marriage. And as is often said, there is no gain without pain. Sometimes it might be painful for you the way some of your in-laws relate with you, but you have to be patient with them. They cannot always be with you. If they visit, they will come and they will go. If you visit them, you won't stay with them forever. So the little time they spend with you or you spend with them, you need to be tolerant and patient with them. Another thing is that when a husband sees that you love members of his family, it's a way through which you can also promote your love in the family. He loves you better because this man has come from a particular family. He's attached to that family. There is no way you can separate him, disconnect him from his family. He loves you as his wife. Definitely, he also loves members of his family. If you are now making an attempt to bring a barrier between him and his family, it may lead to a problem for you. As a woman, that is why it needs a lot of diplomacy. If there is any member of his family that you think that doing things that are harmful to you, call the attention of your husband to it and let him correct the wrongs. Not that you ask your husband not to allow them to be coming to your house. Assuming, for example, if you are asking your husband not to allow his own mom to come to your house, how will it be if your husband tells you not to bring in your own mother to visit them and greet them or whatever? How would you feel? So, if you truly love your husband, you have to love those that your husband also loves. If you face any challenges from any of them, let your husband be the one to address the matter. And as men as well, we should not bring in any members of our family without informing our wives, because our wives have a better right to our homes than any other person from our relatives. That does not mean that we should not allow our relatives to visit us, to come to us. What I'm saying is that our wives have a better right to our homes than anyone. So whenever they are coming, the husband has that duty to inform his wife, and he should not force it on her. He should try to appease her and let her understand why he should be accommodating to the family. And also, the husband too should be the one to initiate being good to his in-laws from his wife's side, so that the wife too can reciprocate. If the wife sees that you have always been nice to people, definitely it will increase her love for you as a man, and they will also want to reciprocate by being nice to your own family. But it's not right for any woman to ask his husband not to bring in members of his family. They should only address any issue that is causing any difficulty or hardship for her. May Allah bless our homes and guide us aright.